Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. Last time, we finished up the Land of Dragons, managing to save the Emperor from the evil Heartless Dragon. In this episode, we're going to go off to the next of the worlds, and that is Beast's Castle. So, I wonder what's going on over here. I mean, I'm sure it's not an important date or anything. Who am I kidding? What's the point of, going to the worlds if I don't meddle around a little? So, let's go!
I hope tonight goes well.
So do I. But I wonder why he's so nervous.
The master does have his shy side, you know.
Ooh, spiffy! We're not meddling or anything, are we? Goofy has a sense for these things. Well, Beast, what's going on? You sound grumpy. Ah, yes, thinly disguising our meddling as trying to do the right thing. Works every time.
Tonight is very important.
Oh, maybe we came at a bad time.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And that's meddle some more! Remember when there was a no meddling rule? Yeah, me neither, because we kind of threw that out of the way in the first Kingdom Hearts.
Now then, monsieur, mademoiselle, please enjoy the evening. And of course, our honored guests are welcome too.
Welcome indeed.
The organization!
You don't know when to quit.
Oh yeah? Well, show ya.
Get out!
Not tonight.
Ah, great, he's got friends.
I've come to take something you hold very dear. Yes, let your anger grow.
Beast, we have to get rid of these guys first.
Don't worry, Beast. I won't have it that your fancy suit gets ruined, so get out of my party. And Goofy has his second limit command ability, which I'm thinking I could equip that, but, I mean, that could work. Wait a minute. That's lucky. Get that on there. Alright, so we are facing some new nobodies here. Meet the Dragoons, who I honestly think would have fit a little bit better inside of, you know, the Land of Dragons. Dragoons drop dense shards, Serenity Gems on the rare occasions, and can drop an item for Donald known as the Nobody Lands. In this playthrough, it took me a while to get that, so I will be getting that off screen, but you will be seeing it, so no worries. Yes. Nobody's falls so easily to me. Whew! Good thing she's safe. I'll talk, no bite. Okay. But that seems preposterous. Well, there's only one way to find out, and Donald knows it. Let's go and meddle some more. Alright, so Beast is in our party, Beast isn't in our party, Beast is in our party. Make up your goddamn mind. I always hate it when games end up doing that, especially in a later world, as we're going to see. But for right now, we're actually going to encounter a new Heartless that has a rare chance of appearing. Seem to disappear, but if I destroy these statues... Meet the prize capsule. Prize capsules are an interesting type of Heartless. They are basically like how the white mushrooms were from the first Kingdom Hearts game. Their health will constantly fall. The more their health falls, the more chance you have of getting a rare item. Now, what is it that the prize capsules end up dropping? They will end up dropping Serenity items, ranging from shards all the way to crystals. Now, they also have a chance of dropping something else. And I believe that what they end up dropping, the other thing, is very rare, but I managed to get it right here. And that is an Orichalcum. And right there, I ended up getting a Serenity Crystal. I believe that how it works is the first bar and a half will give you a shard. In between there, for the next bar, is a stone. When you're just at the beginning to the last bar, it's a gem. And I think it's at the last half of the final bar of the prize capsule is when you'll end up getting a Serenity Crystal. I can't remember for certain, but pretty much these guys are your ways of grinding them. They will appear in different worlds, and I will mention which ones they will. They always appear in a rotation, so we won't be seeing them for a while, actually. Oh, look, we have Gargoyles. How cute. I don't need to grind you at all, so let's just keep moving forward.
What's wrong? Please, calm down.
Calm down? You just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
The rose. My rose.
What? That? He took it?
But surely you can find another rose.
Silence! You don't know anything!
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to apologize.
but...
Belle, Sora, I want you to leave the castle. Look at me. Look. This is what I am. When you first got here, I tried to change. But I was only fooling myself. I can't be any different. I'll always be a beast, so I should live like a beast, with no one, alone. Goodbye, Belle.
You can't mean that.
Oh, I think his mind's all made up.
Yeah. Look, Belle, leave this to us. If we can get the beast's rose back, he'll calm down.
Well, that wasn't fair. Poor Belle. Ah, well, meddling, of course. Sora has a short-term memory. But Donald seems to remember. There's even more? Well, if that Rose dies, you know, he's sort of stuck as a beast forever. Although in the original story, I believe he died if the Rose ended up dying first. If I remember correctly. I think the Disney version, they omitted that. We should probably get Beast first. I mean, this is important to him, so he should do it himself, which is why I'm going to have him back in my party and never use him. Just like always. Now, right here, you're going to be noticing a cut that's going to end up happening because I end up going around. The reason for this is because I needed to go and save and I needed to end the session. But when you end up leaving and coming back, actually, Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Miss Potter actually not here, so the Heartless will actually end up spawning. Which I did not know that would end up happening. I would have thought they would have stayed there. Either way, though, Beast right here, but what's that in the corner? It's a new absent silhouette. This one becomes available on the second visit to Beast Castle, and I think it's rather appropriate that it's covered in roses. We'll be taking care of that one later.
Hey, Beast!
Leave me alone.
Come on, you need to hear this. You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle. Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage. Maybe you should have kept some for yourself. I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away? The rose is your only hope, isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others, too. So don't throw away your last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived here? See? You can't give up. Not now.
I know one thing.
What?
This castle belongs to me. Zaldin will never be welcome here.
Alright, so, for a reward, we get the Rumbling Rose Keyblade and a map for the outside of the castle, and Beast back in our party. Now, the Rumbling Rose is an interesting Keyblade. That's generally the Keyblade I will end up putting on Valor form, because what it does is it gives you an extra finishing combo, an extra combo in the end. I will be messing around with it later on due to some Final Mix exclusive content, and that actually helps with one of the challenges that is exclusive to Final Mix. Ah, great, we got Crimson Jazzes now. I don't like Crimson Jazzes. Go away. I'm out. And I believe right here, no, I didn't cut off. Yeah, it's just one transition screen. Ah, more Crimson Jazzes. I hate them. Go away. No. 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 And a morning sun. Ow! Crimson Jazzes. Go away.
So, Beast, you came after all. You had me worried. I was afraid you'd given up for good.
What do you guys really want?
Kingdom Hearts. When Kingdom Hearts is ours, we can exist fully and completely.
What?
So you see, Beast, that's why we need your Heartless and your Nobody.
I wonder who this guy's Heartless would be. If it took a form, I would assume Gaston. Mainly because he seems to be douching. Douching at a high level, and nobody douches like Gaston. Nobody does. But either way, we gotta take care of these dragoons. I can't help but say dragoon, but then end up getting myself reminded of, you know, the egg dragoon. Either way, though, one thing to mention about the dragoon nobodies, they will only appear in this world for the most part in the first half of the game, so this is where you will be grinding for your dense shards, unless you want to use creepers to grind for those, and I believe they only show up in, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it's in Twilight Town. But other than that, it's better just to grind it here because you have 3 rooms inside the castle. Right here, the corridor to Belle's room, as well as the ballroom where they will end up actually spawning. So it's easier to grind for them here. Excuse me, as well as the Nobody Lands. But there we go. That takes care of him. What did he expect? I mean, come on. I am, at this point, I think I'm level 64. At least he had the common courtesy to close the door, I will admit that. But let's go out after him, because, I mean, it's not like he teleported or anything. No, he just went one screen ahead.
Huh?
Is that?
How convenient.
Look! It's the rose!
Belle!
Nice jump.
Hurry!
You! Get out of my castle now!
With pleasure. But I'd rather travel light. What shall I leave behind? Belle or the rose?
Belle!
Quite ironic, she literally hit the wind right out of him. You'll see why that's ironic in a second. Why is it ironic? Because this nobody is in command of the element of winds, and he got the wind kicked out of him. That's rather hilarious. But you know, you can't really hold that many lances. Okay, never mind.
Where's the fun in this?
Alright, and now we are in a boss battle against Zaldin. Now, Zaldin has a shield that is around him that he will deploy from time to time. Do not hit that because you won't be able to. Anyway, there is a puzzle piece right here that I want to get, but Zaldin seems to not want to. Right, there we go. That hit him out of the way. Now, I ended up getting one of the... I think that was the last puzzle piece, actually, for this place. So, yeah, we're done with chests and puzzle pieces here now. I hate it when they put the puzzle pieces inside boss fights, but you can come back to this place at any point. However, in Final Mix, it was changed to what's around here. Anyway, for Zaldin's shield, what I recommend doing, just go afar with him with shotgun ice. Ranged attacks works pretty well. I'm actually going to use this strategy later on in this game for another boss. Zolden ends up giving you the jump command, which you can end up building up as well, which really helps out. You can hold up to 5 jumps. As a result, though, when you end up doing the jumps, what you can end up doing is you can combo them together and break his shield as well as doing more combos. Right? So, I think we should do that. Doop. Nope. Doop. 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 Whoop. So that's pretty much your strategy for this boss fight. He really doesn't do that much. He'll do that right there, which you need to watch out for, because that, if it hits you, can end up constantly going off. Now, you can end up blocking his spears. Don't get too used to his attack pattern inside of this game, but here comes his ultimate attack. Just dodge roll out of the way for it. You can end up pretty much avoiding all of it. If you have another ability, it could also help out. Now, for this last one, I usually use dodge roll level 3 to dodge it, but I think I'm going to try it with level 2, which has a less of a frame. Yeah, and it didn't work too well. If you have dodge roll level 3 and you roll right into that attack, you will actually be just fine, and you will not have to worry at all. All right. I'm sick of this. Right? Ah, come on. What? Right, and... Dude. Okay. Ooh, that's perfect, actually. I didn't even realize, actually, with how fast I recorded this. Right, so I got 2 of them from that. If you just mash the triangle button, I think sometimes you can get 2 of them. Like I said before, you can only hold 5 jumps. Oh, you missed. So, time to die. Come on. Can I do it? Ah, dang it. He went into his ultimate form before I could. Ow, 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 ow. All right, and pretty much just after this, he's pretty much dead, so let us roll into the attack. As you can see, I completely dodged it. Pretty simple when you have dodge roll. And there we go. For your reward, you get an HP increase and the upgrade to the reflect element. Perfect. I use both of those quite a lot. Well, it wasn't in his nature to hold back. It looks like I was still stronger. And we get Ansem Report number 4. You know, it's very convenient that these guys are always carrying Ansem's reports.
Here, it's yours again.
Belle?
I know. You want me to leave the castle.
What matters is you weren't hurt by Zaldin. You're safe. And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me. Thank you.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me, and you didn't have to be.
Listen, Belle.
Yes?
Oh.
Say it.
Go on.
Come on.
You can do it.
We have confidence.
Don't be bashful now.
Belle, I'd like you to stay with me, please.
I will.
Maestro, music.
I see, so Sora clearly had a boombox with him. Makes sense.
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Huh?
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
She's rather unique, isn't she?
Always ready for a little adventure.
Two of them do seem made for each other.
Yeah, they sure do.
And that completes Beast's Castle. Although there is an absent silhouette here, so we're obviously going to be back. But now that we have completed Beast's Castle, we have re-unlocked the Olympus Coliseum.
Hey, everybody, I'm picking up a strange reading. Are you sure? Let me see. Look, it's all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Probably just a glitch. I don't know.
But now that we have unlocked it, we also have this little glitch, and this looks pretty big. I don't call that a glitch, Chip. But next up in the world would technically be, you know, the ever so lovely Olympus Coliseum. However, it actually has a higher battle level than other places. So next time, we're actually going to be going to Port Royal. Oh boy. See you guys then.